What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And a lot of people been asking me to give them an update on Jaslyn Adams. That's that 7-year-old girl who ended up losing her life due to gun violence. She was shot 6 times, body riddled up. I think her dad was shot 1 time too. A lot of people say that the hit was on him. So, a lot of crazy shit like that. But recently, the police caught one of the suspects, okay? I guess they got some info that he was somewhere on the south side or something like that. So they slid on him, got close on him. He bailed out the car. He crashed, bailed out the car. Up the blick on a family inside of a car at a red light trying to carjack him. Police come, blah, 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 blick him down. He hit multiple times. He was caught. To be honest with you, I'm glad that he was caught. I don't really want to speak towards the blicking because, I just, it's too much been going on recently, but he was caught and I think that was the right thing. And I think Dad helped with that. I think Dad protected his daughter and that was the right way. Everybody has a chance to fix a wrong, right or wrong. And I think he's doing that, to protect these dirty ass street niggas who killed your daughter is a little weird for me. Fuck them street rules. You ask me, the moment your daughter got took, that's the day you walk away from the gangs. That's the strength you needed to walk away from the gangs. It's sad that it had to be your daughter to make you come to this conclusion, but that should be the strength. You are no longer a gang member. You are no longer a vice lord. Them are no longer your friends. You're no longer from that community. I would get the fuck on and live a real life. Fuck that shit, It's cursed. It's hunted over there. I think he did the right thing. That young lady body got hit with over 6 bullets, man. Now, I don't know if you know what pain feel like, but I'm pretty sure she felt that shit. And then what threw me off is this blogger, this old lady blogger who made a video about me and made it seem like I promoted violence towards this guy. Yeah, I did say somebody needs to slap the fuck out of him. Somebody needs to slap shit out of him. Somebody needs to slap some sense in him. His uncles and his cousins need to sit on top of him and slap his ass till their ankles hurt, till their knuckles hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Till he get some sense in his motherfucking head. If you call that promoting violence, then that's what the fuck you call promoting violence. I think what I said was honorable. Somebody do need to slap shit out that nigga, and I think they did slap shit out that nigga. And that's why one of the killers got caught, if it wasn't the only killer. And I think he needed that. That video was made to hurt your chest, make your face feel funny, and make you frown up. It's the real. You can't handle the real. And you want to know the reason why your chest felt funny? Because you heard God speaking when I was motherfucking speaking. That shit was real. I wasn't doing that shit for no clout. I wasn't doing that shit for no views. So for a lady to get on the blog site, which threw me off because she seemed older, she seemed like a mother, she seemed like, that shit threw me off because we protecting the 7-year-old shorty over here. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you irritated, stay irritated. It has nothing to do with what the fuck going on. We here to protect that shorty. We not here to make nobody face feel even. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I did that blog. But that shit threw me off when I seen that blog because she threw my whole video off and made it seem like I'm promoting violence. I want him dead and all this shit here. That was very confusing, So maybe if you watch it again, slow it down, you'll get the message. Don't let it go over your head, man. You missing in the seasoning in the shit, man. You feel me? You eating the food without the seasoning in it. I threw some seasoning in it and you ain't even get it. That's what I'm saying, but it's official. One of the killers has been caught, if it's not the only killer. But hopefully we'll be getting some justice for Jaslyn, because I think she needed it. What happened to her is a travesty, And don't get me wrong, a lot of us did come tough on Dad because we had to. But I always said we all have done things that our past could come back to hunt us. It's shit that I done did that if I got caught up with it in the past, shit, it might be ugly. So I'm not really just jumping on that. I know how it is when you come in these communities. There's a lot of shit in your past you done did kind of bogus to get you to this point. I understand that. But once that shit happened to your daughter, fuck all that. She should have ruled, in my opinion. But since she did it, I'm good with that. It's the homie Truth.